Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio, and today we're playing Solar Wind. Copyright 1992, but I think it was released in 1993. This was made by like 3 people, but like one did the music, one did. So I'm interested in seeing the credit if there is a credit here. This was released as a shareware back in the day, and that's how I played it. There was a second episode, like a sequel. It's a very simple game, but at the same time, I think it still has some depth. We'll see. I haven't played this since back then, but it has a very open world, sandboxy experience that at the time, I didn't really see. Like that was the first time I saw that. I was really hooked on that, and I didn't even know that there was a sequel. I thought that this was a shareware version, and I was missing the full game. I guess I had the full game of The Escape, but we'll also play the sequel unless this is really bad, but I doubt it. Oh, sorry. It was coming out of my speakers. I want the headphones. Oh, I forgot to read it. These humans are very distant relatives of those from Earth, but neither known of the distant connection between them. In fact, neither know of the other. This will soon change. One man, Jake Stone, will soon discover the horrible truth of the distant and long forgotten past of his people. Coming message. Stone here, go ahead. Greetings, you are Jake Stone, the bounty hunter? That depends on who you are and what you want. Who I am is not important right now. If you are who I think you are, I have a job proposal for you. I will not speak of the details over a long-range communication channel. There are many who are listening in. We must meet in sector minus 31-1. It is not too far from where you are. I will be there. So super simple control. You are being held. C to communicate. Ka! The rumors are to be believed. The ugliness of you puny beings is more than repulsive. I needed to see for myself before leaving this system what your race looks like. Now I know you are disgusting. Who are you? I'm Commander Gimlack of the 4th Squadron on us? I don't know what that means. My people are from the solar system you have named Rigyan. As far as I know, this is the very first visual contact any of your people have ever had with us and live to tell about it. Why are you here? I'm here to analyze the technology of your people and determine if your species would present a challenge in a war. I have traveled your system for days using a cloaking device to avoid detection. There's only one other nearby solar system. It has only one planet found. In sector minus 1055,996. There is minimal life there and is thus unworthy of our investigation. That is why we have focused on your people. You are more ugly. More ugly than what I see on my screen? That is very difficult to accept. You are a vision of such repulsion that I will terrify my children and grandchildren for decades with fireside stories of the hideous beings from the stars. Why might I live? You will live because I do not want to draw too much attention to myself here at this time. You alone are no challenge to this vessel, but 20 or 30 of you may pose a threat. After this discussion, I will cloak, and you will never see me again in the solar system. Well, tell me this. I feel free to tell you this because the technology of your people is no threat to us. To declare war on your system would result in the destruction of your species. With the uprising of rebel forces in your system who attack and harass the government, there is no chance of your people even organizing a significant attack on us in the next century. What rebels? What? Must I tell you of the unrest in your own solar system? In my detailed survey of your system, I discovered a large number of people have risen up against your government. The reason for the uprising has something to do with rumors of government attack on civilians. The rebels organize attack on government installations and are causing a great deal of confusion. It has now come to the point where even non-government ships are being attacked. Will you declare war? That is not for me to say. Don't worry about it, though. It will be quick and painless. We are not a cruel race. Okay, let me tone down the sound. So it's very, very low. So mission, go to sector -31-1 to meet with Emmer Kane, investigate planet and sectors very, very far when you can. So when I'm around those -1000, we'll check that. If you go in F1, we can save the game. Start. Ordering information. Continue your quest through both episodes of Solar Winds. Here's what you get. Registered version of episode 1 and 2, a hint book to help you through the trickier spots, a disc of bonus epic games, a special cheat code to give you extra energy and missiles. In episode 2, oh no, I don't want to know. We'll play it. Everything's there. The address, Austria, France, Germany. Jeez. When you quit the game, it says how much it was, and it was $30 plus $3 for shipping, I think. So the guy, communicate. Greetings, Bounty Hunter. Oh, -31-1, we're there. Greetings, Bounty Hunter. I have heard so much about you, and that is the reason I wish to speak to you today. I have a small job which requires a man such as you. Are you interested? A man such as me? You know what I mean. A man of strength and skill, someone who is not too squirmish about using a little force in certain circumstances, if you know what I mean. Yes, I'm interested. I'm not at all interested. Why hire me? What do you mean? Why hire me? I've heard you are the best. I need the best for this job. I can afford no mistake on this mission, and I expect no mistake from you. What do you mean? Do I have to spell it out for you? An assassin! I mean that. If it comes down to it, you must dispose of the men I seek. End communication. No, let's do it. I don't know exactly, like, this is somewhat open world game. There's side missions and stuff, but I've always done the things. I am interested. I don't know if you can get, like, stuck or what. Excellent. The job consists of collecting an escaped criminal. This man is extremely dangerous and will stop at nothing to escape the law. You will find him near sector -6-7. He will be paid when the fugitive is returned to me, or I have proved that he has been destroyed. Your payment will be an E-band converter which directs the energy of E-particles into your ship's reactor core. One of the largest sources of E-particle is a reactor explosion. I need more pay. I need more pay. More pay? An E-band converter is one of the rarest and most valuable devices in the solar system. I will not offer more than this. I accept. I am pleased to hear that. I will expect to see you soon. Okay. So, -6, -7. weapon. I can use the mouse also. I can even use the mouse to move the ship. I probably won't do that, especially since it's super fucking weird. Yeah, put in the corner there and... Oh, I can't put in the corner. I need to put in the middle? Oh. Maybe I will remove... What's all that there? Is that where we're going? Cargo. No, cargo is A. So we can have some cargo, we can communicate, there's science. Object must be on screen. So yeah, what is this? This is where we're going. Communicate. No response. -6, -7. Minus... Here? No. Oh shit! Can it just go away? Leave me alone. Okay. Is this where we're going? -6, -7. Oh wait. No, -6 in terms of this axis. Is that it? No. -6 and then -7. Right? Yeah. Fuck. You know what? Let's shoot it. It's controlled. No, that's missiles. Whoa. Need to be behind them. God damn. Communicate. Surrender. God damn, it's really hard to and if I'm using the keyboard now, I'll probably try to use a joystick. God damn, maybe he's trying to flee now? Nope. Intense fighting. Wow. I suck. I suck hard. Can we exit combat or? This is like combat mode. Oh, okay. So -6, -7. So it's way down there. So do we engineering? Shields are off? What? There's a power distribution here, and I have no idea how our health functions. It's probably this. Wait, don't shoot, please, hear me out. I need to speak with you. I will listen. I've heard you will lie. I will not lie to you, but I have no proof to back up what I say. If you will not listen to me, I will be forced to fight since I will not surrender. Still, I beg of you to listen to my offer. I will listen. I will begin by telling you that I am not a criminal, as I'm sure you have been told. I'm a scientist and I need to return to Titus. I cannot tell you why, but I can make it worth your while and allow you to satisfy Cain at the same time. What do you know? How do you know Cain? Who's Cain? Emmer Cain works for the government and is not to be trusted. He wants me dead for political reasons, which I am not allowed to tell you at this time. I must survive and get to Titus. I have a plan that will benefit you and me. What do you offer? I can offer you only the location of people who need the services of somebody like you. I have no other valuables. What is the plan? If you transport me to Titus, a moon of Magellus in Sector 1413, I will give you the locations of people who need your services. I will also set my controls to autopilot after I am on your ship, and you can destroy the vessel. Cain will hopefully believe I am dead and you can collect your fee. Will you agree to this plan? I accept. Excellent. I will transport your ship immediately. Transport me to the surface on Titus in Sector 1413. I will give you the names of your contacts when we arrive at Titus. My ship is set for autopilot. It is up to you now. Okay. Why is he attacking me? I don't get it. Take scientist to Titus in Sector 1413. Why is he shooting at me? Oh, it wasn't him. I'll just go to 1413. What's config? This is config. Detracking, nothing tracks. Then you have different beams. I'm not even sure how this all this works. I checked for a manual and there's not much. Oh, we're there. Mission 1413. Probably that green dot there. The red dots are probably just enemies. Fuck. I don't have that many missiles. Maybe I should use them. Fuck. Fuck. 41. Is that my missiles? And I think you can put like more power into like I can drop my life support. I don't know what that would do. This is my shield, I guess. My shield is fucked right now. Life support energy is low. Okay. Like Power distribution. Oh. Yeah, there's no manual. I think all the help is inside the game. The display below the radar, I should save. Display below the radar shows the power distribution for ship systems. Power to weapons affects how much damage the cannons will do. Power to sensor affects how much detail will be seen in long-range navigation views. The power to engine will change the maximum speed of the hyperdrive. Power to life support affects how fast you can repair damage to your ship. Shield power affects the shield strength for the four sides of the ship. And reactor shows how much power the ship's reactor is creating in gigawatts. Reactor, okay, 41. That is the total power that you have available to distribute to the different ship systems. Okay, but if I check something else, like if I... Available power is how much use power you have available to allocate. The arrow button associated with... Yeah. Ship shields are created by high-intensive NPN waves. Ships can be configured to different waveforms. Shields are reduced much more quickly by cannons of the same waveform as the shield. I didn't even remember all this. I don't think I used that. Press escape or the escape button to screen all the time. Ah, the story. The story. Jake Stone has lived most of his life as a man who seeks high reward for risky jobs. Many of these jobs have involved the collection of people or items in return for the reward that was offered. He is a bounty hunter and is very good at his job. For this reason, he has become well known in his field for work. With all the chaos in the solar system, jobs have become plentiful and even more high paying. This morning, Stone received a message regarding a new job prospect. Stone is currently on his way to Sector -31-1 to meet with Elmer Kane and discuss this job opportunity that Kane wishes to remain a secret until the meet. The radar at the top of the control panel shows objects in space near the ship. Red dot are spaceship. The gray dot is your ship. Bright red dot are missile, and other colors represent planet, moon, asteroid, star, etc. Using keyboard, mouse, joystick. Control panel. Control panel is shown on the right side of the screen. The top of the panel shows the ship's radar. To war mode. Okay. The green dot on top of your ship indicates all damage on the ship. The darker the dot, the more damage the hull has accumulated. When it becomes entirely black, you will die. All damage is repaired with time. The rate of repair is related to how much power has been allocated to life support. Interesting. Okay, so life support is repairs. Engine is power. Sensor is how much you see. I don't know exactly how that works, but there's a cloaking in this game, so sensors might be useful for that. And then you have all the other shields. Getting started. When the game begins, you will soon see a message appear at the bottom of the screen. Another message will appear in a blue ship will uncloak. Press C. Always try to communicate with a ship before attacking. They may have vital information. The person on the ship will now appear at the top left corner of the screen. After they're done talking, your face... No, after they're done talking, your face will appear below with a selection of responses. After you're done talking, the blue ship will soon cloak and leave. Now travel to sector -31-1. By turning the ship using the arrow, select by pressing up. In a few seconds, a red dot will appear on the bottom left of the radar. That's your destination. Travel so that your gray radar does. Press S, select science using mouse, and you will see details on the ship. Press a key to get back into flight mode and try communicating with the ship. You're now on your own. Good luck. Oh. Mission. need to come here, but I don't know why he attacked us. That's what I don't understand. Will he come? Am I fucked? Let's save. On a different save. So this is low. It's very difficult to just like a J. My god, I can use like the keyboard here. R to like, why is my right shield like that? That's just stupid. Ay, tama. Seems fine. Maybe I should drop weapons. More engine. It'd be nice to have 3 sets, right? Here. Bon, I may be fucked. Let's reload. Reload this one. I destroyed the ship. I have him on my ship. I could not find him. Well, we're not there yet. What happens if I say I destroyed the ship? Lies, lies. You think you can fool me? Return. I have him on my ship. Lies. Very well. Transport the fugitive immediately. Well, where is he? I see he's not on your ship. Return only when he's dead or in the cargo hold. I could not find him. That is very sad. I hope that to see you again when you have either destroyed or captured the men near -C, -7. Or maybe he's a fucker and that's why he's shooting me. I will save before getting to that quarter. -6, -7. And wait, it remembered all that? Scan ZX. Whoa. I don't know. Okay, let's say what we can do again. Just start from there. But I didn't check all the buttons, then all the menus. If I do this, no. This options allow you to set the configuration of the ship cannon and missile configurations. No I there. The power that has been recruited to the cannon is also shown on this panel. By pressing the active cannon configuration button, you can change the number of cannons being fired up to 3. Oh. Up to 3 of those. Oh, whoops. Oh. Should I always do this? They're much slower or? Okay, yeah, it is the frequency. I like this. And we have homing missile that do less damage, I guess. Powered at AGW. Escape the planet. No, I see. -6, -7. not even close. Like I could lower all the shield and pump the engine so it would go faster. But it's such an asshole to set up. And I think you can like do missions like a privateer kind of thing. But the game as I remember it, like just eases you in. Right now I'm like, oof, this, if I would be playing this for the first time, I'd be like, what the fuck is this shit? It's only because I had the patience back then. Oh, wow. Oh shit, this guy looks tough. Let's try to avoid him. Yeah, when I see them on the radar, I should just avoid them. But it's that guy right there that we need to go to, I think. No, save. Okay, no, mission 1. Wait, don't shoot, please, hear me out. I will listen. I will transport to your ship. Oh! But Sector 1413. We arrived at Titus and nothing happened. Okay, ship is on autopilot. I don't know why he shoots at me. Maybe I should shoot it. Maybe that's important for the mission. So. Oh, I see the green dot they're talking about. Okay, so we're going to return to Kane. No, of course not. 1413. Oh yeah, I have him with me, so I could return to Kane also. 1413. Oh, that's okay. I won't smash it then. Smash it. What about these? No. Okay, I thought they were obstacle, but... right there. There's no doubt. Oh, does that work? I need to stop here for a while. No, communicate. No response. Science. Cargo. Ah, transport. Use. That item is not usable. Transport. Okay. Communicate. Thank you, my friend. You have shown yourself to be a man of your word, and I will keep to mind. Go to sector -34, -43, -15. You'll find people in need of your service. somewhere in the solar system. Someone is starting to interfere with our activities. Make sure that this problem is taken care of soon. That is all. You may leave. Okay, let's save here as... Later we'll have like an hyperdrive. Sorry. -15, so it's like... Let's remove sensor and then weapons, bucket, and put engines. That doesn't do anything. Oh, maybe it did. But then I have to do like this, no, this, 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 this. I'm gonna keep a little bit of shield just so that my engine can go all the way up there. Okay, but we're getting there, we're getting there. -43. Oh yeah, bye-bye. Can we even shoot with no weapon? No laser weapon. Wait, is that it? Investigate planet at sector too far for now. -43.15, so it's probably that one of those two planets, that bottom one here. Okay, stop. Oh, I thought maybe I'm clicking on... No, I actually need to go in engine. No, I can do this from here, it's just annoying. So engines could even go higher. Since for now it hasn't been too difficult, and sensor doesn't seem to be super important. Let's put this at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, there you go. And then sensor, same thing. And the rest of the power in weapons. Whoa. And they're gonna say life sign is low, I think. Like that. I mean, speed is very important. Yeah. Is it the cargo thing? No. Oh, it's not here. Whoops. I'm sorry, I skipped through that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna read it. Ah, yes, I've been expecting to see you. I was told that someone would be arriving to help. I understand that you may be interested in some work. Well, we have a fairly risky job that must be carried out, and we do not have the resources to do it. The task will require you to deliver a small package into a fairly dangerous region. Are you interested? What region is this? The region is Sector 6-16. It will be the asteroid which is emitting huge numbers of alpha particles. This will be a dangerous mission because of the large number of rebels which have been seen in the area. They have killed any who approach and have become much more ruthless since the rumors of government lies and sabotage get out. Are you interested? What's the payment? We can supply you with armament for your ship in return for your services. 15 dumbfire and 5 heat-seeking missiles should be more than sufficient payment. What are these rumors? You must have heard by now, it has been said that the government opposes all who seek to break the speed of light. They also say that this has been something to do with the disappearance of all deep space probes as they reach 5 or 6 light years from our sun. It's a common fact that no manned deep space travel has occurred for this very reason. People speculate that the government does not want anyone to explore deep space and that they will stop at nothing to achieve this goal. What is the package? I might as well tell you that what the package is, since you will have to see it anyway. It is a wave intensifier. It will intensify in narrow scanning beams for long range and detailed scan of a specific area. These intensifiers are being placed in various spots across, but I speak too much. That is more than you need to know and almost as much as I know myself. I'm only following my orders and I do not know more than a fraction of what this is about. I will accept. Okay, I'm transporting the device to you. Remember, transport the device to asteroid emitting the alpha particle in sector 6-16. Return here when the task is done. Collect your fee. Hey, Aboriginal, that's not Spock. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's almost Spock. It's Timu Spock. Hey, Aboriginal, how's it going? Come to see a pseudo Star Trek game? So 6-16. No, 6 would be. And -16? Oh no, minus. Okay, let's remove weapons. No, it's on DOS. This is ad-lib. Whoops. Well, okay, 6, we're getting there. But it must be in the middle of this thing here. Am I moving? I'm moving here. 6-16. I was very impressed back in the day. Now I'm less impressed, but like I think this is still a pretty nice little game. Ah. But now I'm bypassing where I was going. 6 minus. Okay, I think I'll have to shoot this fucker. I have no weapons. Oh, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. Six minus 16. So I need to go in this direction. It's that second red spot. We'll have to shoot this fucker. Okay, I think I should go with 3 beams. How do you do the 3 beams here? Fuck. Oh, here maybe? No. Beams 4. Oh, there you go. Oh, he's gone now. This is the escape. Yeah, because it's 2 episodes. It's not 2 games. Oh, he's dead. Ah, there's another one. Where is he? I'm gonna die. That would be better with this. Oh yeah, 2 of them, yeah, that's right. No problem. Ah. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 indeed. He worked on Unreal. He worked on Unreal Tournament, but he was the co-lead designer for Unreal. So that is quite amazing. Oh, maybe I should have talked to him. No, yeah, no. Oh, I think it's telling me like shield. It's telling me his laser is. As always, doing this is always useful. But where they ask us to go? No, 6 minus 16. So minus 16, 6. There's nothing here. Oh, it may be just like this asteroid there. Yes, for science. This particular asteroid is emitting an abnormally high level of alpha particle. Communicate. No response. But you want it to be brought here, right? Transport. Transport successful. Communicate. No response. Now I come back. Return to collect your pay in minus 43, minus 15. Oh, my weapons could have been brought up way up. That's why it was so long to kill them. Okay, let's bring them down. Engines. It doesn't look like we're going faster here because the stars are not going faster. But I'm pretty sure on the radar screen there, like if I touch engines right now. Oh, I didn't do anything. So it's only in combat? I'm not going in the right direction now. Minus 43, minus 50. I don't know what Stone Interactive Media is, even though that's what it said at the beginning. But James, that probably didn't last that long. But James, he founded Digital Foundry, I think was the name of the developer studio. And they basically made this game, the Epic Mega game, the Epic Pinball games. And that's maybe a couple of other games. That's about it. Minus 43, minus 50. The guy doesn't work anymore, unfortunately. At least it doesn't work in video game anymore. Yes, eventually there will be a faster way to travel. Shouldn't be too long. I don't remember like so much downtime like this, even though back in the day I didn't really care that much. It's just a minute or two. So used to being bombarded. Even though I don't like games that have like downtime like this, I could go find that fucker. He seems to be wanting to attack us. I love that you go into the menu and the music's a bureau. Thank you for your services. You do not know what it means to us. One other thing I must ask you of you. We are in need of a certain item which is currently possessed by a very wealthy man. The only way to persuade this man to give it up was on his terms. He wishes a duel with his finest fighter. All you have to do is to go to his planet in sector minus 20, minus 40, and challenge him. Win and return the item he gave you to us. In return, we will give you a cloaking device, and men in position will find this invaluable. Hey Yor, how's it going? My payment. My payment? Oh yes, I almost forgot. We will load your ship immediately with your payment. Thank you again. That's the reason I'm playing it. This is nostalgic value only. Like, nobody talks about this game anymore, and I think it's cool. I don't remember much, but I remember liking it a lot. Like, I remember really liking it. Like, kind of being obsessed with it. Like, I played it, and I don't know, like, a couple of years after the fact, I didn't remember the name of the game. But then, I don't know, way later, something popped up, and then, okay, Solar Winds, and I need to come back to Solar Winds. But I thought it was like Solar Winds episode 1. This is a shareware, so I thought this was episode 1 and there was like 2 other episodes. But it's like 2 games, and the first game was a shareware. It's kind of weird. Whatever. Minus 20, minus 40. So minus 40, we're there in that axe. It's very close. No, minus 20, minus 40, not minus 40, minus 20. Minus 20, minus 40. So in that direction, yes, and here. No. If you play this now, I don't think it's amazing. But back then, this felt like very open world. I was not used to that, and I also liked the graphics a lot. Okay. This was published by Epic, but made by Digital Foundry, but it's made by the Epic people. One guy that worked on a lot of the other Epic games, James. This was made by 3 people. It was made by one guy. Essentially, if you look at the wiki, it says like it's James Games. He wanted to make a game that was fun to make, I think he said, or he literally just wanted to make a game, you know? That's it. Oh, okay. My engines are not fast enough for this guy. So weapons, that's too high. Wow. Fuck. No. Ah, fuck. Jane made a company and made a game. That's pretty much it. Like it says Stone Entertainment here. I don't know how long that lasted. Is it? I remember beating the game. I remember beating the game and wanting more, but I could not because I didn't have access to it. Well, I could have ordered it, I guess. The information to order it are literally right here. Does it say Canada? Australia, Austria, France, Germany, Switzerland, United Kingdom. Well, this seems like the UK version. It was probably available in Canada, I guess. I could have paid the money. Oh, MechWarrior 1? It's actually impossible to beat the game. Hey, dude, I finished the game in one sitting, I think. Something like that. Dude's like, it's impossible. No. It's perfectly possible. But step 1... don't buy the game. Install the game. Step 2, start the game. Step 3, look at a walkthrough of all the places and the things you need to do to go to next, you know. Like you go to a bar and somebody tells you, hey, I saw your father there, and then you go there anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, it's definitely possible. People had told me that they finished like legit finished it. I think even some on the comments probably of the video, because I think it's 1 or 2 video. It's probably one of my most viewed videos on YouTube because it's so unpopular. And the reason I finished it in one sitting is combination of that, knowing exactly what I was doing. I didn't plan on finishing it so quickly. Actually, after that, I didn't want to play it because it was such a piece of shit. But I knew it was a piece of shit before going in, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna look at what planet I need to go to and who I need to talk to, and I'm gonna try to like follow with walkthrough. So I was going to a planet, I would talk to somebody, would say something, and sometimes it was obvious, and it was when it wasn't obvious, I would look at the walkthrough. Okay, what do I need to go? What? I need to go to this planet? What? Okay, so I would go this planet. Probably the same experience with you, and you're like, how would I know that? No, I don't know. It feels like sometimes you would just have to jump from planet to planet and find your next lead. But essentially, something happened at the very beginning of my playthrough where, or like somewhat at the beginning, where mission would just auto complete or something. I don't remember. I would have to rewatch the video. It's like 6 years ago. But like I played the game a little bit, and then kind of when I got bored of it and when I was done with that bullshit, the game kind of like gave up. So I finished the game. It was really weird. It was really weird, but whatever. That's MechWarrior 1. So what happened? You do exactly that, and I have like 8 total missions to get enough money mech to win the last fight, which I could easily win, but I need 1 locust and 3 battle master, and you don't have time to get the reputation money for that. The problem is the time gate. You can keep playing the game after it's not longer possible to win, which as a kid I did because I did. Yeah, I think this game is probably people play the game and didn't really try to finish it, you know. They were just playing the game, like getting money, getting bigger mechs, and. But I mean, I knew no one who played or liked that game when I was young. I was talking about MechWarrior 2 in not college, but like high school or something, and somebody, not even one of my friends, like somebody's like, "Hey, MechWarrior 2, yeah, that's a really good game. Have you ever played MechWarrior 1?" I'm like, no. No, I probably said, no, but it must be really nice or something like that. I don't remember what I said. But or he probably just said to me like, "Oh, you probably never played MechWarrior 1. It's a piece of fucking shit. Do you want it?" And I said, yes, I want it. So he made a copy on a floppy, and I played it, and I played like a couple of minutes of it, and I was like, nope, I'm gonna play MechWarrior 2. I'm like, okay, woo! Talk about an upgrade. And like at the time, I had played games like Earthsiege and other. Of those mech games, like MechWarrior 1, I was like, oh my god, oh no. Like, a bad game is a bad game. Like, I expected something like X-Wing or TIE Fighter, and what I got was MechWarrior 1, and just play it. It's just shit. It's great when you're trying to win. Is it though? Yeah, it's just like you go around and you shoot these mechs, and it's... I mean, that's MechWarrior 2 also, but I don't know, like there's nothing to the game. There's no story, the missions are boring. You just aim your mech, you shoot. When you fall, you press the H button or something, right? Remember smashing that, hey, get up, you know, get up, shoot, get up. It's, I don't know. I don't know. I compared that to X-Wing or TIE Fighter, and it's like, we're not talking the same ballpark here. Okay, so minus 20, minus 40, so minus 40. Okay, I'm gonna try to avoid those fuckers. They're going straight for me. I think they want to kill me. Yeah, I need less weapon, more engines. Can we not talk about my mom on the stream? Thank you very much. Have I brought the subject of my mom here? Come on, guys. Yes. I come from French Canada. Are we still like on this save? I don't know anymore. Let's save on cam. French Canada, where we eat pain baguette and beaucoup de croissants. And we talk like ho 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 and Paris and stuff like that. Okay, go to the Millions Challenge in sector -20 -count. So it's right here. This thing right here. Communicate. A challenger. You can be no other. Who else would visit my dusty little planet? Oh, I apologize. I suppose I should first introduce myself. I am Modian, and I own this small piece of land. I lack excitement in my life, so recently I sought out the best fighter in the universe to protect my humble planet. And to challenge to death anyone I choose as proof of their claim. It also provides me with much amusement. I have been told you wish the Book of Fedor as a prize. That is easy enough to provide, and a small price to pay if you prove to be a worthy opponent. Go then, go to battle. I will watch from here. Tabarnak. No, not in French Canada, Tabarnak. No. We know nothing about poutine and all that. It's all about the croissant. And other things of Europe, you know. We don't like hockey. What is this book? It's the Book of Fedor, you fool. It's an ancient novel describing something known as the Outer Rim and another celestial body known as the Key. It's very obscure and only a portion of it has ever been translated. It was obviously written by a madman. None of it makes sense, and the historians regard it only as a valuable old book. It's worth a fortune, and that is why I possess it. Who is your champion? My champion is an ace pilot from the military who tired of the insignificant pay and strict lifestyle. He's the best, so I hope you have kept up your insurance payments. This is your planet? Yes, this is my planet. Is it not wonderful? I'm the only one to own this planet. To own his own planet? Well, I am not the wealthiest, so why not? Outer Rim and Key? Sorry, I know nothing about that. Insurance payments. That was a joke, you dolt. And communication. Okay, it's gonna be a fight here. We're right here. Is it that guy that's right there? This planet was purchased many years ago by a single person. The planet has a very harsh, dry atmosphere, and the crust of the planet has only a few mineral deposits of any significance. The mining companies, which control the half-dozen mining communities, were bought out and shut down by the current owner. These communities were the only intelligent life living on the planet at that time. Okay, let's go kill that dude here. Oh yeah, that's the guy, right? No? Indicate. No response. Science. To Modian, a very wealthy man, scan reports their modification of the weapon system and engine. So, should I shoot them? Nightshade. Like, I don't know if this is it. Amazing, simply amazing. That was truly magnificent. You have more than earned the book. In fact, you can have a bit of a bonus. I'm sure you can make use of them. It's been a pleasure to do business with you. I accept the payment. There you go, good luck in the future. Okay, I keep pressing control, and that's the missile, and alt is shooting. The controls aren't the best. I wonder if I can... I don't know where we are with mission 4, mission 5, whatever. Just save here and call it cam. Mission. Return to collect your pay. Okay. Yeah, speed is really important. Just to be able to fly around people and get behind them. There's no incentive to, it still says to return to Kane. Should I do that eventually? Or... I don't think he's there anymore. I think that if you bring the guy with you and you go back to Kane to like, as a prisoner, I think Kane isn't there anymore or something, and you kind of pursue that. It looks like there's a branching path right at the beginning of the game, but it's the illusion of choice. Okay, let's save here. Well, let's save here as mission 5. Congratulations, I've heard that you won the duel against Modian champion. I'll now give you the cloaking device in exchange for a book. Let's exchange. Okay, I'm making the exchange right now. You will find the cloaking device in your cargo hold right now. Oh yes, I almost forgot. I have been informed that the government wishes to speak with you. You are to go to Government City and speak to the officials there. Minus 12. Minus 12. That means in that direction. This looks like it. Yeah, that's fine.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yo, Eric! Okay, I'm gonna take a little break here. We'll be back in a minute just because Eric arrived, so we need to go. Ah! Yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
guides, the balance protects. Trust the balance and trust yourself. Goodbye, and good luck on your journey.
The longest journey. The Secret of Monkey Island, a game so big only the Sega CD could hold it. You are Guybrush Threepwood, would-be pirate. Something's afoot on these islands, and it's up to you to find out what's what. A graphic adventure game has never been so easy. Using the award-winning SCUM system, walking, talking, taking is as simple as pointing the cursor and pressing a button. The Secret of Monkey Island offers adventure gamers a new kind of storytelling experience that includes logic puzzles, complex conversations, and side-splitting humor. Available now from LucasArts Games and JVC, The Secret of Monkey Island sets new standards for Sega Genesis CD games. Taking the best elements from Lucasfilm Limited's Star Wars movie, the engaging heroes, the horrific aliens, the terrorizing Imperial forces, the thrilling flying and fighting, the strange settings, and the mystifying powers of the Force, and adding interactivity. Players can choose to be Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, or Chewbacca to do battle with the dark side of the Force and determine the fate of the galaxy. Super Star Wars features 14 levels, each crammed with huge, detailed graphics and smooth, realistic animation. Super Star Wars is a hit. From the burning deserts of Tatooine, the maze-like interior of a sandcrawler, the Mos Eisley Bar, to your final confrontation with the awesome Death Star. All the action from the movie is here, but the outcome is up to you. Do you have what it takes to take on the Empire? Find out with Super Star Wars, available now.
The Great War ended 30 years ago. Our elders tell stories of a glorious civilization, of people with myths of humanity everlasting, who hurl themselves into the void of space with no fear.
I'm just wishing to watch the trailers. Oh, well, go away. Go away then. Shoo! Get off my lawn. Welcome, I'm Ginpek. I represent the Grand Council of Raylis, the core of our solar system's government. We set and enforce all solar laws and maintain peace in the system. All planets are fairly independent and have their own laws. I have asked you here. Hey, happy December, Parabex. I have asked you here.
Well, hello,
Hey,
Mr.
thank you for the follow. I've asked you here to discuss a highly confidential rescue mission. It involves traveling a great distance to recover a very important person. It will be very dangerous, but I'm sure that a man such as you rather enjoys a little variety in his life. Do you wish to hear the details of the rescue? Robots attacked me? Robots? We did no such thing. I would have been the rebels. Perhaps they stole and converted a number of our robot ship to attack you. Have you done something to offend these people? Hyperdrive research. We have never attempted to slow research in any field. It may be true that we have not encouraged hyperdrive research since it is far too dangerous to be used by common people. There are still the mysteries of the deep space probes to understand before any manned deep space flights can occur. Why hire me? We wanted you because of your reputation. It is a very dangerous mission and we need somebody with the skill and courage to succeed. Regions may attack. The Regions? You have had so little contact with them, so I find it hard to believe that you would know what their intentions are, even if they did. We are sure our forces could defend us efficiently. I will hear you out. Good. We have recently received communications from our neighboring solar system. We have always known that life existed there, but all attempts to communicate ended in failure. Until now, we are asked to meet with them for peace discussions at an area just outside our solar system. We sent a single ship as requested, and somehow they captured the captain of the ship. We managed to track the captain, good job, through his ID transmitter. He is currently signaling from sector minus my. Wow. We want you to go in and recover him. You will need a way to get out there, so we'll install a hyperdrive. In your ship, we have held the key to hyperspace travel a secret for years, and it's still very dangerous. Will you now accept the mission? Tell me about the probes. The deep space probes were 3/4 light speed probes that were sent out many years ago for deep space exploration. After they traveled for a number of years, they simply explored for no apparent reason. The probe sensors detected... I learned something this week. Also, after they traveled for a number of years, they simply exploded for no apparent reason. The probe sensors detected nothing in the area of the explosion. Over a dozen probes were sent. All flights resulted in the same type of explosion. No deep space flights have occurred since the last probe was sent out over 500 years ago. I learned that there's a planet. There's a town in the US called Uranus, and the people that live in that town just own the name so much. Like it's like eat a burger in Uranus, or like come in Uranus, or it's like it's just nonstop. Like the panels and the city and the restaurants and the barber shops, and everybody's on the joke of Uranus, and it's all like Uranus. It's crazy. Yeah, look it up. Or not. I accept the mission. Good. We will equip your ship with the hyperdrive immediately. Exactly. You should begin as soon as possible. Return here as soon as you complete the mission. But there were worse. They're way worse than that. Like their jokes are like almost like it's just whoa. Like yeah, you have no idea. It's not like that. It's way worse. Okay, so now we can go. We have hyperdrive, so I'm gonna save. They changed the name of a town called Fuck. I don't know where I was in the mission. Let's save here and save it at mission 6. So I think I go into cargo. Core fluid. What is that? That's what we need. How do we use the hyperdrive? Oh, hyperdrive F10. Can't make hyperdrive speed 0. Okay, so I decided the speed here. 21. Bang! Am I going in the right direction? I don't know. Mission. Minus 1000. So we need to go in this direction and in that direction. It's fuel though. This is fuel. The engines is going down. Power to hyperdrive is low. And now we don't have any hyperdrive. We're not even close to that place. And now what? Like I just sit here until it recharges and it doesn't seem to recharge. It sucks that when I move the mouse, it also move my fucking shit. I have 200. Wait a minute. I just need to put energy back in the engine. Is that for some reason the engine was going down? Hey man, what the fuck is going on here? There you go, hyperdrive. Okay, so installing the hyperdrive just gave us like an amazing ship that has, I don't know, like 244 gigawatts hyperdrive. What? So can I just put... This is going down, but probably gonna go back up. This might take a while still. Hey man, this is a bit ridiculous. That's the game. I don't remember that at all. Oh, and we can go into like this mode here, right? This mode, and now we see something. Yay! Okay, we're getting there, so I'm gonna save again in case something bad happens. Okay. So 996. Can I move here? Yes. Okay, we're almost there. Wallet. Wait, no, stop it. Stop it! We're going too fast! Stop it! Okay. So I don't know why you can hyperdrive and like hyperdrive. I don't know. Yeah, we bypassed it. So what happening? Is the energy going up again? No. It's actually going down now. We're there. Like engine, that's just crazy. And my gigawatts are not going up anymore. What's happening? 135, did it go up? No, it's stuck there. We were at 200 something. Did it use up all the fuel? Like... Like, is that too much power to the engine? That's crazy. But I can do the same thing with weapons. Oh, let's see what happens here. Whoa. Investigate the planet. No, not that one. Oh shit! I was not going at the right. I was going. Oh, it's close. So okay. We were going to minus 1700, blah blah 1200, but now we're here. So let's investigate this planet. Science. A small sun, which is no known planet. Communicate. No. So this. Science. No, nothing. Communicate. Greeting travelers, I'm Kima. I live here in solitude on my small planet. I rarely have visitors. Where are you going? I may be some assistance to you. Really? I have had a number of visits from travelers such as yourself. Going to Rigian, they never return. The Rigians are ruthless people. I go to Rigian. Yes, I know. I discovered that your government has sent you there on a rescue mission. Are you so blind that you do not see that they are sending you to your death? There is nobody to rescue. Once you enter the Rigian system, you will be destroyed, unless you have help. Why are you here? I've been here for many, many years. I collect information and study your people. I like my solitude away from people. That is why I'm here. How do you know this? I know this because I have been tracking the events of your people. The men and women of Titus have almost finished construction of a hyperdrive ship. The government already has the technology, but is hiding it and has sabotaged any efforts of the people to create these drives on their own. The people of Titus have been working secretly on this project as well as something else which I cannot determine. The project is in trouble now because of a leak to the government. You must have a hyperdrive or you will not be here. That is why you must continue to go to Rigian in disguise. Get fuel and supplies and return to Titus and offer your help. What help? If you enter that solar system, you must be in disguise, and the cloaking device is not enough because you will have to communicate with the people there. At some point, to get to the fuel, you need to return to your own system. Why kill me? I think they want you dead because you are a threat to them. Perhaps they feel you are helping the people of Titus in their activities. Will you disguise me? Yes, I can. I will convert your communications panel to display the face of a Rigian. I got the images from some communications between some of their ships. That should give you enough protection to get the supply depot and return as long as you don't run into Rigian that I got the image from. The communications conversion is only temporary and will convert back to normal in time. Return to me after you have gone to the supply depot. But let's continue. Let's call this mission 7. Okay. Location unknown of the supply depot. But they shouldn't attack us, apparently. still going down. There's no way to avoid that. And this is just going down, and that's how it goes. Whoa. Fucking mouse control. I like clicking on stuff though, but as soon as you move your mouse, the shit moves around also. And maybe if I go into, config is this. So all this power is gonna be used just to get there. Like, it's not the speed, you're always going at the same speed, it's just using up this. Could you go there by not using the hyperdrive and then having immense amount of power in your weapon? Maybe. It would be fucking boring. We're not going really fast here. There you go. So, we're going to hit that axe here soon. We don't have any more power, that's it. So I can't really go faster than this. One thing is possible. Maybe I never finished this game. Maybe I just saw potential and moved on, and I got confused and I thought I finished this game. Because I remember it not being super long, but this looks pretty intensive, especially if there's all this traveling time. And now I'm just running out of... Should I erase all these saves? If there's a problem, I won't be able to come back. Okay, let's keep these 3 at the bottom there, and let's just continue here. Quick save 4. But yeah, we have no more power, so I need to remove power from maybe not life support. I mean, engine fail. Yeah, remove the power from the weapons, remove the sensors, remove the shields. And then all in engine. And then hyperdrive, but no. If I put even I do 4, it doesn't matter because it's just gonna go down. Oh. Yeah. When I press F10, it doesn't lower the speed. I need to press the space bar or something. I don't understand this thing here. I'll never get there. We don't have... I didn't write it down. Why did it go away? It was 17 something. Following a guide for the mission. That would make it quicker. Maybe? I'm doing it wrong, clearly. Look at that. Like, I have no energy at all. We have no more energy. Mr. Coreliner is refilled. 27. Whoa! Yay! This makes no sense. This makes no sense. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna look up a guy because clearly I'm not doing this right. And no, it's not as good as I remembered, but you know, that's why I replay these games. Go back and see. Oh, okay. Is there even a fucking walkthrough to this game? GameFAQs? Oh, no. GameFAQs has nothing, at least on Galaxy. The Escape, nope. Whoa. Wow. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. You'll get the hyperdrive. Power up your engine gauge to max of 222, and if you have anything left, power up your shields and life support. Use plus to increase the power to the hyperdrive to 222. Start moving away from the planet by plotting your course for the unknown planet. Yeah, okay. Kyle told you about this planet. Remember, after you get into a clear area, then press F10, hyperspeed. It's on your way to the rescue mission anyways. L Planet and talk to Kima. She has bad news for you about the government. Plot your course and for the rescue planet, minus 1779, and find a supply depot. Plot course, get fuel, get weapons. I don't know, I didn't optimize my hyperdrive. Let's reload. Reload here. Okay, so we just got the hyperdrive, so what we need to do is put the engine at max, right? He said 222. So 222. Let's go. Oh, 221, is that okay? Probably not. That's the magic number. Then the speed also, right? No, the engineer. According to that walkthrough, we're past the midpoint of the game already. So that's what I'm saying. This is not a long game. We could finish this. No, maybe not. Finish this tonight, but close. it's still gonna take like the music will never leave. No, it's leaving. Look. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I can do this. Now it's back. Go here and oh, there's no configuration here. We can change song by pressing escape. This is my favorite. It's pretty good. I like that. It sounds familiar. Like I know this fucking song. Maybe because I played this game before. Okay, so 996. We're getting there. Yeah, let's do another quick save. 0, quick save, let's go. It's a very epic Mega Games game. The style of graphic, the epic Mega Games style of graphics for me was always something it's probably because all the same artists worked on it, but they had something that, I don't know, I really liked. Don't you think this looks amazing? Yeah. Jill the Jungle doesn't look amazing. But back in the day, it was very detailed for what it was, right? And it was... I mean, what it did well. I should replay it just for fun. I haven't played that game in 30 years, 40, not maybe 40 years, but okay, we're getting there. We still have juice, but we still had juice the last time also. So 996, 1055. That's not the one. Oh, that's a lot of people. It's right here. And then on my radar, there was a bunch of guys, and now no. Okay, so I want to save here as like it's Kara. That's the name of the character. No. Kima. Save it as Kima. It's always fun watching someone else play it first time. They're like, what the fuck is this? Ah, the Jill the Jungle. Oh, yes. She's like, she looks like at the camera, kind of like it jumps on the side, and you're like, what? What the fuck? But it works. Like it's a methodical thing. It's a little more tactical than like Mario or something like that. It's a little slow. It's a DOS game. Yeah, so save here and save it as Kima, whatever. No, it's this planet here. Kima. I am Kima. I live here rarely. I've had a number of visits from travelers such as yourself going to Regina. I go to Regia. Okay, we're gonna go through this. We've seen this before. But I don't even know where the supply depot is, so... I should save, like, here. Well, so now we go to minus. It's that direction again. Okay, a little more, bit more in that direction than. I wonder why Jordan like this game. No, I don't. I don't wonder that much. It's pretty obvious. Like, I understand now why I like this game. Why now it's not. It's just not. It's just not. But when you only play like NES and SNES games, because that was my world, you know, SNES and NES games, and on PC, it was a bunch of point-and-click adventure games. So this was like completely different than those two things, you know. So that's why I liked it so much. Also, probably because it became this mythical game that I need to find. So in my mind, it was like this holy grail of a game that I really need to play again. I had plenty of NES and SNES games that I was like that, and when I replayed them, like even games like Fester's Quest, I remember kind of liking Fester's. I know it has problem, but you know, Fester's Quest, and then you replay Fester's Quest, like, oh my god. Okay, we're there, and we still have like plenty of power, so we got this. And all I had to do was just not be stupid with it. What happened last time is because I jumped without the engine at full power, and then mid travel I decided to put it full power, and because of that I ran out of fuel. Because the rest of the voyage I was fine. I would put it at maximum and do exactly what I'm doing here. So it's not a huge difference, but Fester's Quest is a perfect game. Perfect shit. It's 779. 1779. Okay, let's save just before arriving. Ah! I needed a cloak, they said. I think. Yes. Cargo. Use. 779, so it's not this one, it's the other one. That ship, I don't trust that ship. Ah! They're big! Scan. So now it disappears for real because we really passed it. Last time I don't know, we didn't pass it. I don't think so. So now what? Let's look at the walkthrough. Are you entertained? Are you not entertained? Dude, when I started my stream, hey Mr. Caretaker, when I started like streaming back in the day, like 5 or 6 years ago, or even more at this point, I wanted to put like some kind of energy bar, and like as a total fucking joke, like very jokey, like at the top like being like total happiness, and at the bottom being like I'll kill myself or something like that. And everybody that would give like subs, or it was back in the day when I want to kind of play the Twitch game, and the subs and the bits and all that would make that go up, you know, as a joke, like yeah, money will bring happiness. Yeah, right. But I was like, no, I think some people might actually think that's what I mean, and I like, yes, give me money so I'll be happy, which is not, no, it's just a fucking joke, you know. But whatever. But like I can't explain that it's a joke, you know, because that then it defeats the purpose. Like I can't be like, hey, give me money so I'm more happy. Oh, by the way, it's just a joke. Like it's so no. Hyperspeed. Plot your course for the rescue planet at blah blah and find a supply depot. They say to me here the supply depot is at minus 1767 1274, but I don't know how I would know that. It said plot your course for the rescue planet at where I am right now, exactly where I am right now, and find the supply depot planet. So let's just go around here. Let's save here. Save as this one. Find supply depot. So it's not this one. But there's another one right there. Maybe it's this one. No communication, no science, nothing. So of course I can go in this mode, but I don't see much. Like I can't even see the other planets in this mode. Like I see there's a sun, there's other planets around. Is that one, like that little blue thing there? No, the background keeps changing. There's a planet there. Like maybe you just need to search. That's annoying. I'm gonna try a little bit. If not, I'm just gonna look up the scan. I don't want to use the hyperdrive because it's risky. You know, I could find it with the hyperdrive and then. So let's go slower because this hyperdrive goes really fast. But that's not the speed of the hyperdrive. That's just whatever. What? How can you find anything in space? Space. Wait, I'm not going to. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. I don't know how I did it back then. I definitely didn't look it up online. That's for sure. Plot your course for the rescue. This walkthrough was so minimal. Well, if I look maybe at the playthrough on the YouTubes. Like, this guy has a better view now. Like, how come? How does he see this view? He has a view where he sees the planet. It's Solar Wind Universe that he's playing though. Ah, it's not the same game. Ah, no, it's the good game. Talks the blue dude. He just found it, so I don't know how he knew where it was. It's at minus. It's probably close. Like, what's the coordinates? Well, I am at. I'm at 1779. It's in its 6274. Like, forget the first numbers. 6274. So it's not too bad. It's like 62. I mean, it's in that direction. 74. So it's not this one, but it's in that direction. No. Yeah, 62, and then I have to go down. If you know, you know, but I meant finding that. I don't know how you would do that. That's just crazy. If I did that, like, I actually can't believe that I would do that. But the game is super short, so maybe I knew it and I just wrote it down. Because it's so short, I probably played it more than once. I don't know. It's this planet here. Maybe I would have to go back to Kane. I never went back to Kane. That's possible. But stop. Scan. They don't say anything. Communicate. What is this? An alien craft? The council will be pleased with you, comrade. I hope you acquired the craft without drawing too much attention to yourself. You know how secretive we must be about traveling through that system. Welcome to the supply depot. What do you need? I need fuel? Okay, your ship will be fueled immediately. And weapons. We will give you what we have. An attack on the Titus stronghold begins. Okay. Let's save here as attack on Titus. L planet, get fuel. L planet again, get weapon. Plot the course for Kima's moon. Okay. Minus. Yes. So hyperdrive. They didn't give us any fuel. Oh, the fuel is this, but we already had some. Use. What is this Rhea crystal? Is that more fuel? 127. Cargo. Use. Escape. Wow. Okay, we have a ton of fuel now. So should I stay cloaked? I don't know if it doesn't seem to do anything bad. So let's tone down nothing. Let's tone up the engine. So much power to the engine. The 222 is the max. Ah, okay. But I can't believe that the game is so made, so well made, that you can fuck up that and you can retrieve yourself in a soft lock scenario. Okay, I think Attack on Titus, this is a good save. So I'm going to keep that one. Go down here. Back to... now I need to do this. And then I can keep putting points in the fucking engine to be able to go faster. Because I know that's more efficient. If you keep dropping those numbers, not good. telling you it's not good. You need to press that Y button and keep pressing here, which is super fucking annoying. Okay, 96. Whoa, 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 whoa. More power to the engines. Faster. All the buttons. Y and click. Or Y and plus, I guess. Yeah, Y and plus. It's stupid, but I think this maximizes your efficiency. We're getting there. This music is amazing, right? Oh, we have to stop. We're gonna pass it. Okay, stop. Whew. Okay. So slow now. Oh. Communicate. Hello again. I'm glad to see you made it back alive. I have terrible news. It appears that the government has attacked the people of Titus. I fear they've destroyed the hyperdrive projects. You must travel to Titus and see what is left. I've discovered that the people of Titus require the hyperdrive technology to travel to some place very far from here. I know no more than that. Visit Titus, return to government planet, sector, blah blah. So, probably going to government planet first. Here it says to go to Titus first. Well, let's go to Titus first. Bon, F10. Hey, how come we can't put points in engine anymore? Can't put points in anything anymore. Even though we still have power. Available. No, okay, we don't have any more power. It's all the power we have. I can still go faster a little bit there. We're arriving. We'll have plenty of power when we arrive. I mean, I could lower this. Okay, we're almost there. Or 13. Uh-oh. Like this. Yeah, the music is really good. I mean, it's very low quality, but like the notes are nice. There's a nice beat to it. It's just good music. It's like an old NES soundtrack, you know. This planet under government control. There's to be no communication with the planet. There's to be no landing on this planet. You must leave this area as soon as possible. It was just for that. We need to go to the minus 12. I could do like a teeny bit of this. I don't know all the formats and no fucking clue, man. Okay.
Groovy.
No, it's not MIDI. It sounds like MIDI. I mean, I guess it's MIDI still, right? It's just like the instruments or the ad-lib sound fonts or whatever. Communicate. You are back. It is good to see you again. I hope that all went well with that mission. I have another task for you. It's very important and must be done quickly. There's a great vortex which has been located far out in space. This vortex is a passage to another section of the galaxy. A ship is currently heading toward this vortex, which is carrying a man who wishes to destroy it to prevent the government from exploring that region, which the vortex will take us to. You must prevent that man from entering the vortex. By whatever means necessary, will you do it? I will do it. Go then to sector 2529484 and stop that man. Okay, go here and mission something 7. No, it was like 8. No. Oh my god. Nice. Did they give us something in the cargo? They did. Use. What about this? Use? Oh, I need to bring this, but they gave us some power. So we add more power to the engine. More power! Let's go. This might take a while because it's very far from here. FM. It's like 484, so that means in that direction, but in that direction. So stupid, I have to smash Y and plus to keep high speed. And I don't know if you can just stop, go into a planet, talk to some people, get a mission. Maybe, and maybe that's why I was like, whoa, this game is... Like when I played GTA a little later. Like I remember, oh yeah, this game was like GTA, before GTA came out. But it's Star Control 2. If you play Star Control 2, you'll be like, oh yeah. Like factions give you missions, but Star Control 2 is a step above Grand Theft Auto in my opinion. Star Trek for cars, yeah, but I never got my GTA Star Trek game. This would have been but Star Control 2 is the closest to a Star Trek experience that I would have liked. And all the Star Trek games that I played, what I wanted would have been something close to Star Control 2. But Star Control 2 is pretty basic. Star Control 2, but then you can go onto planet and you can do stuff on the planet. But basically like a big epic universe with many species, and there's an epic plot and you need to save the universe. But Star Trek, you know. But whatever, it never happened. Maybe it's gonna happen later. No, now it's in that direction for a while. Put more power into the engine. Like if we would be playing a GTA game. Or something like Red Dead Redemption or something. Now we would be on a horse or in our car getting to the next mission. And it's not gonna be that long. We're gonna beat the next mission. It feels long and empty because there's literally nothing to do except listening to little music. I played more demo, like I played exponential, well not exponential, like 1,000 times more the demo than I played the actual full game, full GTA game. Or was it the demo? No, it was a cracked version. Was there a demo of GTA? I don't know, it was like the first... It was either a demo or a cracked version, but I couldn't get past the first city anyway, but I was just fucking around the city, you know. Very, very fun. We're there. Let's save you just in case. I haven't saved in a while. Yeah, I guess. It was a freeware, or Liberty City was a freeware, right? Is that the first city? We're talking about the same thing, right? Modding mission that you need, alright. Okay, we're there. Okay, that's what I was playing. Is that enough for me? I didn't need to buy the game. That was enough. So it's right here. Okay, let's put some power in the weapons. Like, and I don't need that much power in the engines anymore. But still, not like a good amount of power like this would be nice. Because all the others I can just pump all the way up. Can you imagine? Is that like as powerful as I think it is? Well, everything can be pumped up to max now. At this point, I want to get attacked. Like, there was so few battles in the game. We're getting close to the end. And we're already at Attack on Titus. Chemo Titus mission. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Well. Okay, and we have... Oh, as soon as we... maybe I want to use this. Scan. Whoops. Shit. Ah, shit, I skipped through the entire dialogue, sorry. You were sent to stop me, I assume. Before you do, you should listen to me first. I'm from Titus. We have worked in secrecy over the last decade to build a ship, a hyperdrive ship. The government has tried to stop us, but we did it. They did not want the hyperdrive technology because it would allow us to get here, to the key which controls the Outer Rim. The Outer Rim is a force field which surrounds the 3 solar systems. Trying to pass through the field results in instant death. We don't know how the government knows about this field or why it is here, but it prevents us from exploring beyond these 2 solar systems. This vortex here is called the Key. We have learned how to use it and to escape the field. I am the first to go and to explore beyond the field and see if anything can actually remove the field to free our people. If you destroy me, you will help the government in whatever evil plans they have. I'm just about activate the key. You may kill me, stay here, or follow me to what may be the greatest adventure of your life. It is your choice. Let's go, I'll stay. You must be stopped. Let's go. Excellent. I will open the key in a minute. We'll both be transported to where it takes us. Odd. I'm getting your very strange reading all of a sudden. It's probably nothing. Let's go then. Interesting twist of events. Plot course to Vortex, it hyperspace. Once you arrive, transport to the Tritium into the Vortex. Very important. Ah. Your ship will explode if you don't inject the Tritium into space before you attempt to pass through the Vortex. Hail the ship and talk to the... Or transport. Tabarnak. Fucking mouse control. No. Transport. Let them eject into space. That's not good. I wasn't exactly on it, but when I transport to the planet, it worked. I didn't need to be on the planet. Or did I? Cargo. Use. Transport. Okay, whatever. Communicate. No, I think it's... No, I think that the walkthrough is wrong. You just need... If you have it on yourself, you explode in the vortex. You just need to eject it in space. I think that's it. Let's go! Stop ship. It still says stop ship. Ah no, look at the... We had 18,693 something. Let's communicate with the ship. No response. I'm pleased to see that you actually made it out. I will start by explaining what is happening. First of all, it was my people who made this force field around these two star systems over 10,000 years ago. The shield keeps everything contained to the area of the 3 solar systems, much like you keep animals in a zoo. It was a project, an experiment. Species were taken from a number of underdeveloped planets from around the universe. They were deposited on various planets and solar systems, and then a shield was set up around the systems to prevent escape. The species were studied, their growth was observed and recorded. We were to eventually study the interaction between the 2 largest cultures, and the final destruction, as the 2 would ultimately wipe each other out. We have spies in both of the major governments to prevent escape from and detection of the force field. They also push the species toward the eventual destruction of both races. I believe your species is the most popular for experimentation. There are many of your race which have been deposited in solar systems all over the galaxy in similar experiments. There are many of us who think these experiments are cruel and immoral. That is why I arrived here before the other members of my race who were sent to destroy you. We will take you into hiding. It will be up to you, with our help, to prevent the destruction of your species and hopefully to help the other experimental species from similar destruction. We must go quickly. My people are almost here. You are instantly transported to the strange ship. The soft green walls of the ship now transform, becoming very hard and smooth. You can actually feel the power in the ship as it begins to move toward your unknown destination. The end. This concludes part 1 of Solar Winds. I hope you have enjoyed the game. Remember, when you register for this game, you will receive the stunning sequel, Solar Winds Universe. It's actually called Galaxy, right? It isn't called Universe. It's called Galaxy, I think. No? I'm confused. The quest continues with new animations, weapons, enemies, allies, puzzles, action, and adventure. To register, see ordering information in the main menu of the game. Thank you for playing Solar Winds and look forward for more exciting games from Stone Interactive and made media in the future. That's the game. So, what I thought when I saw this is that, oh, this is just like a little teeny little demo of the entire game. So that's why I thought that the game, like, but because this, like, it's very, as you saw, it's very simple. There's all these slots for weapons. Like, anyway, let's see what happens. Are we gonna be kicked to dust? Not even a blurb of the, because look, if you start the game, let's do mouse off. No. Yes. So if you go here and do quit game, that's what you're supposed to see. Why when you finish the game they don't do this? Episode 2, Universe. Is it called Universe though? No, it's called Galaxy. Solar Winds Galaxy. And yeah, we're gonna play Galaxy. It looks like the same length, both games. An hour and a half, both games on YouTube, like the playthrough. That's the length of them. What does it say here? Your ship will explode if you like, okay, let's reload. I want to see something. Like, you go into weapons, and look, you have all these weapons here. They must be used for something. Like, how many ships did I destroy in the game? 5? Even this ship, like, there's not even a final boss here. It could be. I'm gonna drop that thing in space. Cargo. I'm just gonna drop this. I don't give a shit. Not in the port or anything like that. You must be stopped. You do not know what you're doing. You must not stop me for the good of the people. I'll stay. Very well. Thank you for letting me pass. You have done our people a great favor. End communication. And I guess you're stuck here now. You can't finish the game. Yeah, there's like a final battle could have been cool, like just before this, you know, like why not? Like the game is missing something. It's missing a game. So we're gonna play Universe Tuesday. Maybe it's gonna be good, maybe it's not. Who knows? I'm gonna give it a chance. See if it's the same thing as this, as you can just go to a spot and take a thing, go talk to a guy. Like what I saw here when I played was potential of a full game. If the sequel is just more of this, in my opinion, it's not really a full game. Like this is actually kind of a joke. If you would like, and this is $30. So if the next game doesn't fill all these, maybe not all, but why not? Like, shouldn't all the missiles there be filled? Same thing with the pulse cannon. And there should be a couple of fights, and there should be also they said puzzles. Are they really gonna do puzzles? It almost looks like when they wrote in SolarWinds universe, there's gonna be all this, but they hadn't made universe yet, or galaxy. I'm gonna reserve my judgment. We'll see Tuesday. Let's rate somebody here. Okay, we're gonna raid Kilgore. He's playing Cyber Mage. That looks like that looks right up my alley. Cyber Mage, Dark Light Awakening, from 1995. Like barely a couple of years more than my game, but you'll see it looks way more evolved. And he's using scan lines, and like even in my stream, like I can see like it's, or the game is like that, but like scan lines, it just doesn't work on streaming. It doesn't look good. That's why I'm never using them on my stream. You'll never see scan lines or stuff like that, because if you're not watching at 1080p, it's just gonna look like shit. And he's probably streaming at 7. He's streaming at 9:36. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. We will be playing more of this on Tuesday. Tomorrow we continue Pool of Radiance, which I'm really loving. I'm really loving it. It's the first time I really get into the game, and I'm actually extremely surprised. The depth of it, the fun of it, the addictiveness, all is there. And all I did was create my characters, buy something, equip myself, and a bunch of really not interesting things that shouldn't be interesting, but they were. And more of this on Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that!